Good morning, student. In this video, we are going to discuss about a topic, periodic table of the chapter atomic structure. Now, what is periodic table? A periodic table is a chart in a tabular form in which we used to arrange the known elements on the basis of their ascending order of their atomic numbers. Okay. So it is a chart of or table in which all the known elements are arranged in such a way that elements with similar properties are grouped together or in some vertical columns which are known as groups, and dissimilar elements are separated from each other. Modern periodic table, which is based on the principles of Moseley's law, in which 18 columns and 7 rows are present. That means modern periodic table consists of 18 vertical columns and 7 horizontal rows. Vertical columns are called groups and horizontal rows are called sevens. In periodic table, now atoms are arranged in a group on the basis of their valence electron or valency. For example, take the example of sodium element, which atomic number is 11 and its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 1. That means its valence electron is 1. So on the basis of the valence electron, its group is decided as group 1. Okay, and the group and row is decided on the basis of the number of cell present in the atom of the element. For example, again sodium. So in sodium there are 3 cells. In first cell 2 electrons are there. In second cells 8 electrons are there, and in third cells 1 electron is there. That is the valence electron or valency. On the basis of that, its group number is decided, but its row number is decided on the basis of the number of cells, because there is a presence of 3 cells, and on the basis of that, sodium is placed in row 3. Row 3, that means the period number 3 of the periodic table. Clear? And it is very important for us. Why periodic table is very important for us? Because it helps to systemize the study of the elements. That means if we know the one element of a particular group, by knowing the properties of that particular elements, we can know or able to know the properties of the other elements of that particular group. Okay. It also helps us to make the study of the elements simple and easy. It helps to correlate the properties of the different elements. We can easily correlate. That means compare the properties of the elements with each other. That means how their properties are varies from left to right in rows, or from top to bottom in the groups. Okay. It is also helps in discovery of the yet to discovered elements, because there are vacant places are left for the elements which are to be discovered in future. Okay, that is all about the atomic periodic table we have to study at this standard. I hope you understand it. Thank you.